Hello everybody, it's a Vintage Review. We're here back with another video, and shooting another Masters of the Universe video, and today I will be looking at Clawful. He's the evil warrior Clawful. I will be looking at Clawful. Like I said in my Fisto video, Clawful cannot stand too well, so he might be a little hassle in this video. But we're gonna make it work. We are going to make it work. Now, when I shoot Masters of the Universe videos, I try and make it so that I do one good guy, one bad guy. And when I shoot the videos, I shoot the good guy video first, and then I put him aside, and I come over here, and I shoot the bad guy video. So I just finished shooting Fistos, and if you watched Fisto's video, because these are going to be coming out 4 days apart from each other, maybe more, if I decide to put a different video in between them. If you watched the Fisto video, good for you. And you probably already heard that I did not buy this Clawful. This Clawful was sent in by one of you guys. It was sent in by one of you. So, thank you very much, whoever that was. I got the mail that day, and I opened up the box, and I was like, I didn't order this. Thank you, though. I don't know who sent me it. I went back, and I checked the address for all the addresses of people I've ever bought off of eBay, and it didn't match up with any of them. So, and I asked all my friends, and they said no, they didn't buy it and have it sent to me. And so I don't know if it's actually one of you guys, or if it's one of my friends that's just not telling me. It might be one of my friends, but you know, best case scenario, I'm just gonna safely assume it was one of you subscribers out there, or whoever liked my, or the people who like my videos. But anyway, whoever sent this to me, thank you. It is much appreciated. You know, I like my figures with armor. You know, I really don't care if they don't have their weapons, but if it's a figure and they have armor, I at least want all of the armor. And if it's local and they don't have their armor and I don't have the figure, I'm still gonna buy the figure because it's local. So let's jump into the actual review there. I just wanted to take a few minutes to spiel my case about where he came from and how grateful I am that I got sent him. So here we have the Masters of the Universe Clawful. He is the evil warrior. It's hard to say if he's a crab or a lobster. I think he's a lobster because lobsters have one big claw and one small claw, and that's what he has. And there's a guy on eBay I know that made a lobster tail cape that would tuck in there and then come down, and it's a lobster tail. So that's a video I might make in the future if I ever decide to buy that. So yeah, like I said, he can't stand very well. This is gonna be terrible. Yeah, so he's basically got standard articulation for all the figures, and I just busted off his armor by moving his arm. That happens on my Hordak. If you move the arm, because the arm, the bottommost bicep, you can't always do a 360 because it will do that and unclip the armor so that the armor falls off. So we'll just take the armor off for now. Oh, blemish. Did not know about that. So, as for articulation, his arm is not like Fisto's. It's not spring-loaded. His arms can go all the way around. You know, legs can do whatever they want. Hold on, sideways again. I have a habit of doing that. Spring-loaded waist. He's kind of top-heavy because of his claw. His head can go all the way around. And while we're looking at the head, let's get a closer look at that head. So he's got that little menacing evil scowl, like, I'm looking at you with my one single dot eye. And he's got little fangs sticking out and big evil eyebrows. And nice spikes going down on his head there. Some bumps. But overall, he's a crab mutant person of horrid imagination. By far one of Skeletor's most useful evil villains of all time. Now, as for his action feature, it is just his claw, which is this piece. It's pretty tight, I gotta say. Like, let me get on my finger here. Let's get it around the meaty part of my finger. I can hold him up with him just pinching me. He can be levitated. But anywho, in the commercial, it showed him pinching a sword and taking it away from He-Man. And I don't have a He-Man on hand right now because I'm in the studio. But what I do have is the Fisto that I just shot the other video with. So they're making little cameos in each other's videos. So, Clawful, come up here, dodge a Fisto attack, grab his sword, and pinch Fisto in the nose, and run off with it. As easy as that. That is... He's got a pretty good grip, though. I do like the grip. This cannot come off. It's on there, pretty good. I have seen busted up ones because I was looking for this before I got sent one. I was looking at busted up ones, and it was originally I thought it was Fisto's arm, and then I noticed that it was a little bit bulkier right here because they kind of just went snap that off. But anyway, that is. I never liked this hand because it can't really hold weapons. That's why I guess it's got a big loop around it and it just slides onto for his green little mallet thing. So that is the I don't know the exact year. It's like a 84, 85 figure maybe. That is the Masters of the Universe Evil Warrior class Clawful. And that pretty much wraps it up. So, this is the Vintage Reviewer. This is Clawful. And I will catch you on the flip side.